Hello everyone, this is Terry and today I am making my St. John's Wort Massage Oil. I make this every summer from these St. John's Wort flowers that I harvest from my pollinator garden in my front yard. And St. John's Wort is just an incredible native to Oregon. It has so many benefits and I have found this to be the best pain relieving herb of all time. When I broke my toe a few years ago, the pain was so intense. I smashed it on a pole and it was really bad. I had a triple spiral fracture and the doctor thought I was definitely going to need that toe to be pinned. And they offered me oxycodone, which I took, and it didn't even touch the pain. And I hate taking pills like that anyways. And then I remembered I should just use my St. John's Wort oil, massage oil that I use. And we also every year make a St. John's Wort tincture. So I did a combination of taking the St. John's Wort tincture and wrapping my toe in this oil and just wrapping it up. And it instantly got rid of the pain. It healed. They say St. John's Wort oil will knit bones together. And when I went back for my second x-ray to see if my toe needed to be pinned, my doctor was blown away. He said he'd never seen a bone heal that well, and I didn't need to be pinned. Phew. And so ever since that experience, I have made St. John's Wort massage oil every summer to heal my clients. All of my massage clients who come in get the St. John's Wort massage oil, and I use it in my family first aid medicine kit, and we just always have it around. You can make it into a salve, and it can also be used really good for scratches and dry gardening hands, which I get, and I get cat scratches because we have a lot of cats, and burns and cracked feet. And it's just an all-around wonderful backyard healer. I had a prenatal massage client who had lots of hip pain and back pain throughout her pregnancy, and she swore that the St. John's Wort massage oil was the only thing that touched her hip pains. And then when she went into labor, I gave her a bottle of St. John's Wort massage oil, and she used it after labor for her perineum and also for her tears from giving birth. And she said it was a miracle cure. She healed within 3 days of using the St. John's Wort massage oil. So I really do believe in this. And this is a bottle that I have just a little bit left. That's why I have got to make it every summer, because I just have this tiny bit left from last summer's harvest. And you can see how amazing it is that these yellow flowers, and this is all dried St. John's Wort, these yellow flowers turns into this beautiful red oil. It's just magnificent, and and the smell is just heavenly. It's like bottling summer. We always harvest it in the summer, and I really got to make it today because I think having all of this St. John's Wort laying around in my kitchen drying is giving me a little bit of allergies, so I knew today was the day to bottle it. And I just want to read from this magical book of herbs, magical encyclopedia of herbs, about some other really fun herbal lore of St. John's Wort. St. John's Wort is a masculine flower and herb ruled by the sun. Of course, it blooms every summer. It's just like bottled sunshine. The element is fire. The deity is Balder. And its powers are health, protection, strength, love, divination, and happiness. St. John's Wort wards off any fevers and colds and can protect you from the plague. Very beneficial for these days. It also makes soldiers invincible when carried in their pockets and attracts true love. If it is gathered on a midsummer or on a Friday and worn, it will keep mental illness and sadness at bay and will also cure any melancholy. When placed in a jar and hung by a window, St. John's Wort protects against thunderbolts, fire, and evil spirits. Both the flowers and the leaves are used for this purpose. It is also dried over the midsummer fires and hung near windows to keep ghosts, neuromancers and other evildoers from your house. It is burned to banish spirits and demons. Wow, that's pretty useful. And any part of the herb placed beneath your pillow allows unmarried women to dream of their future husbands. Use this in rituals or carry to detect other magicians and magic beings nearby. At one time, it was held to the mouth of accused witches in an attempt to force them to confess. This is just a really fun little witchy herbal book, but I love reading that. And now I'm just gonna start putting the dried herbs in the jar, and then I'm gonna use my MCT coconut oil. So you can see I really stuffed this jar full of flowers and stems, and I had an entire basket full of St. John's wort flowers and stems, which is now in this jar, just crammed in there. And next I'm just going to pour in my organic coconut oil. I love using this. It's so nourishing to do massage with, and it has a really nice glide. You can really use any oil for this. It doesn't have to be coconut oil. It can be olive oil, avocado oil, or any kind of good food grade. Anything that you would put in your mouth, you can put on your body. I don't like to use any oils I wouldn't eat when I'm making my healing massage oils. You want your oil to be above all the leaves, so you really want to top it off so there's no leaves poking out past the oil. And then I will just put this in a dark, shady place for about 3 to 6 months, and then I'll strain it and harvest it. And before I seal it up, I'm just gonna add a little bit of this fireweed, which also is a native Oregon flower that is incredible for healing injuries and muscle aches and pains. And I don't have a ton of it in my yard, but I just thought I'd throw that one in there. And every summer, my St. John's wort has a little different flavor to it. And then I'm just gonna set this, like I said, in a shady area and wait for it to turn red. When it's deep red in color like this oil, I'll know it's ready to strain and put in bottles. Thanks for watching, and I'll also be doing a St. John's wort tincture with vodka that's very similar.